Hello everyone, my name is Chelsea. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today we are starting my new series that I'm calling How I Learned This, where I teach myself anything relating to photography, filmmaking, and creative things in general. It could be Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, anything that I'm not proficient in. That's what this series will cover. I'm hoping to get these videos out every week. Right now it's probably going to be every 2 weeks. I am a mother and I have a lot of other things going on. But I'm really excited to show you guys how I made that 20-second commercial with Mind Gum. The commercial was inspired by Daniel Schiffer. I watched several of his videos and used a lot of his techniques, so thank you, Daniel. If you ever see this, you probably won't. Anyways, let's dive right into the video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Before I really got started shooting, I knew I wanted to plan out my shots, so I made a shot list. And after my shot list, I just dove right in. I had watched a Daniel Schiffer video where he sent flying peppers into the air, so I thought, let's try that. And it didn't work. I got smacked in the face, and the shot was terrible. And I moved on to the fishing line idea, which also didn't work, as you can see. For this first scene here, I have my Aputure 120D on a very large C-stand with the Aputure light dome, and I have that directly above my subject, which is the gum packs, and I have the Aputure MC light pointed up to make the gum appear as if it is floating in an infinite background. So I tried just dropping the packs of gum in front of the camera. After many takes of me dropping the gum over and over and over, I finally got one shot that I liked, so I went with it. And I moved on to the sliding out scene from the boxes. That one didn't take as long, and it turned out really well. After I'd got those shots, I moved on to where I'm tossing, where the gum is it's like flying in the air and then it lands on the table. So I had to set up that shot. For this whole commercial, I only used pretty basic equipment. I used the Aputure 120D that you can see in this shot with the Aputure light dome. I used the Canon R5, a C-stand, and another Aputure MC light that you can see on the table there. This shot also was pretty easy to get. I got it pretty quickly and I was able to move on. Here I'm setting up for the last two scenes. For this shot, I used the Rhino Arc slider, or the Rhino slider, and the Rhino Arc 2, because I knew I wanted to have some motion in the shot. I knew I didn't want it to be just a stagnant shot of me opening the gum. This shot took the longest as I was the only one doing it, and I had to go around the table, start the slider, or make sure the slider was in the position that I wanted, go around, open the gum, go back and check the shot. I finally got the shot. It took, gosh, probably an hour or so just to get the shot where I was ripping the gum open. It probably took maybe 15 or 20 minutes to get the shot where the gum is pouring out. It didn't take that long because I had already kind of got in a rhythm once I got to that part or that scene. So once I finished those shots, that was a wrap, and I moved into editing. Took me probably a good day altogether to edit this commercial, and this is what I came up with.